Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy for you to join me. Today's look, I don't know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to play in some makeup. So I've been obsessed with the color blue. This is what I grabbed and this is what I'm using. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I just turned on the camera and just started filming whatever I wanted to, and this is the look that I came up with. So if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so first let us address these dark circles. I'm just gonna go in with my LA Colors concealer stick and go up under my eyes, dark circles, and wherever I get red in the face. And then go ahead and blend that out to cancel out all those imperfections. So next, I'm gonna take my Photo Finish Primer from Smashbox and go ahead and just rub that into my skin. But hey, listen, I'm not finished yet because hey, you can never be too careful. I'm gonna take this Smashbox primer water and just spray it all over my face just to set in my concealer and primer together. All right, now for foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and take my LANCôME. I do not remember what the actual color is. I do believe it's in the 400s, but when I get back to my makeup room, I will leave it in the description box below. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty sponge and just go ahead and blend to my heart's content. I mean, blend until you get the finish that you actually like, because it's makeup and you'll be wearing it all day and people will judge you. So blend until your heart is content and you like what you see. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to go ahead with my Old and Faithful, my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, and just put it under my eyes, my chin, and my forehead, and just blend till I like what I see. I also usually take my concealer up on my eyes as well because I am such a lazy person when it comes to makeup. I believe in working smarter, not harder, and using my concealer as a eyelid primer. So I'm just going to double up one last layer just to double check and make sure everything stays in place and blend that out until I like the base that I see. You know, my skin is going through some changes, so bear with me. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take my DERMABLEND setting powder. I really love this because it gives me a nice, smooth finish. I really fell asleep on DERMABLEND, but it's actually proven to be like one of my go-to powders. Alright, so today's look is going to be out of the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. I'm going to go ahead with my fluffy brush and go on the low blow and just use it as a transition color as well as a setting powder for my concealer and primer. And next I'm going to go into Cayenne and I'm just going to put that in my crease and just blend till my heart is content and I like what I see. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, work it out. And then with my fluffy brush, a clean one obviously, I'm just going to go ahead and buff out the fine lines to make sure that it is a smooth gradient look. I don't know what it is, but I really do like gradient eyeshadow looks. Alright, so using this cobalt blue color out of my BH Cosmetics palette, I'm just going to wet my brush with my Smashbox primer water and basically lightly tap my eyeshadow onto the lid of my eyes. Y'all, I completely missed the rule because the rule of thumb is when you're working with blue, just do your foundation last. So I'm really playing with fire right now. So I have to really hold my breath and hope and pray that this turns out the way that I want it to. So I went on ahead and changed my brush just because I'm playing with fire right now because blue is such a pretty color, but if not used correctly or applied correctly, you could look like you've been beat up or somebody gave you a big shiner in the eye. So we don't want that. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend both eyes until I like what I see. And then going back with that fluffy brush that's clean, I'm just going to buff out any harsh lines to make sure that I have that gradient effect. Alright, so I'm going back in with Cayenne on my Morphe 433 brush just to double check and make sure that everything has a gradient effect. I don't know what it is, but I love for my eyeshadow to just look seamless but also like gradient. And then I'm gonna just take my e.l.f. powder brush and just knock off all the fallout that I can very lightly before I apply my powder. So with that same brush, I'm gonna go into my Pure Mineral Press Foundation powder, and I'm just going to buff that into my skin to bring some color back into my face and also give me a seamless finish that I like. I'm just gonna keep blending, blending, blending till I like what I see. And then next, I'm just gonna take my NYX bronzer, and I forgot exactly what this brush is. I think it's a crown brush, but I'm not 100% sure. It's either crown or Morphe, but I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my face. And funny story, I actually don't really contour or whatever. I usually just bronze to make sure that my foundation matches my skin, because nothing is worse. Like, not only am I lazy, but I'm super cheap. So I usually use bronzer to darken up my foundation so that I can make sure that I look the right color that I'm supposed to, no matter what year, what time of the year it is, what season it is. You know, I'm all about saving $1. So using my e.l.f. brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and take Cayenne onto my lower lash line and blend it out till I like what I see. And then next, what I'm gonna do is give my eyebrows one last comb through before I go ahead and put on my eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I'm just gonna use my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner because, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I actually like it, but I'm open for suggestions. So if you have any eyeliner that you recommend I try, let a girl know, because I'm definitely open to new eyeliner. Y'all, I absolutely hate doing eyeliner. I literally hold my breath every time I do my eyeliner because I just don't want to mess up. But no matter how much I hold my breath, no matter how much I don't blink, I still mess up my eyeliner. It never fails. It never fails. Ever. But whatever. So for my inner corner, I'm just going to go ahead and take this Anastasia Beverly Hills color Vermeer. It's the sparkliest shade in the Modern Renaissance palette. I mean, you can't miss it. And then I'm just going to blend that out until I like what I see. Now for blush, I'm just going to go in with NARS Orgasm, and I'm just going to pat it onto the apples of my cheeks until I like what I see. So for mascara, I'm going to go in with Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I sped this up because this is probably the longest part of my makeup routine because I don't really wear eyelashes. So I try to make them look as natural as possible. I usually use Diana Ross 1970s eyelashes as an example of what I try to go for. So that takes time. I literally spend more time with mascara than I do anything else in the makeup process other than foundation, because, I mean, if your foundation is trash, your makeup will be trash. The whole look will be trash. All right, so I'm just going to take my Boscia Charcoal Setting Spray and set my face. So for lips, I'm using MAC's Lady Danger. I bought this on National Lipstick Day a few weeks ago, and I'm obsessed. I really like this color. I hope it goes well with this look. Who cares? There are no rules in makeup. Alright, y'all, so this concludes my finished look. I hope you like. I told y'all there was no rhyme or reason for this look. I just opened up my makeup and hit the record button on my camera, and this is the look I came up with. I don't know. But if you liked it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, loves, remember, kindness does not cost you a thing, but your attitude will cost you everything. So, be kind and be you. Bye.